Ebusia for aha couŕt TV and some baby episode to assume and none so best as we to couŕt TV. Now I share to other platform ama comment or comment section I say. And more info so be notification bell so man same be at couŕt TV no. Why first person when you celebrity no one when you so a woman canimo. Ebusia for in some day I be na yama me ba ko bi ene okopi mo ye abusu kan dia odi nsem bi tuja na nsem eche so kan na koma ye na papa esi edu nketia eye national chairman for NDC eno odi sansem we na all kachre no na ye nanim say 2028 enya dia eye na papa mahama obetimi asaso ababim so kopi mo MP NDC party mo dia mpenifo bebre na eyi omuti eche so mo so edi omudin abase ye beto mo so aba na eche se yetumi yeyi mo ba kuno etumi abe flagbara ma NDC party no na 2028 yatumi ato no so aba no etumi abe ye president e wo oma kanim eno enam sa na ye national chairman ye se dunkiti eche se ne no de nyama egugu akwema eche se papa yi se ono so ba ebichina na eno na mami si for the way na ye na papa ise dinketia de ma unimu wa unimu wu a wonhwe na senior etie wo so be de wo pese obetu frag o pese be de o be president wo man mu e wa de hu de na wan kasa oba be ye ise dinketia pa mistake
understand say ye be ji omo a na ko for say e di anadwuma na assemble ni ye ho na eti say some 42 individuals have been repatriated in 3 separate batches into this country as part of this memorandum of understanding. Majority of them are West African nationals, said in MOU no eka. A bit from Mexico, a bit from Panama, a bit from Colombia, a bit from hardened criminals. Ya omo ewo detention centers ewo US. Na Ghana for me say Okudzeto black wa beka kire ye say the arrangement forms part of a broader negotiations with the US to lift visa sanctions. Yeah, arrangement no. A memorandum of understanding in Ghana arranged with the United States to receive and temporarily detain deported West African nationals from US immigration and customs enforcement facilities. The then after the be free Mexico, e be free Panama, e be free Colombia. No mu nyina ya to mo dia be Ghana. Na even no kro free West African nations say Nigeria ne Cameroon ne Togo ne ade. E die ntine nipa na kwa America bruchimemu akodi bone. Na order J, ne pese deport no a yensa mfa ne nkɔ ne mamu ne ya ka ro se yeji wo. Enti we die ye ntiase. The ati ya ne say 42 individuals ya repatriate wo in 3 separate batches no. After the Ghana ban detain wo under armed military custody ewo Bondasi military training camp say ye ba be deport wo and these 42 individuals high lawyers no say there be omo be file charges the etia Ghana ban because nyoma ekoso no mani nye ho and omo high Oliver Bakavomawo ya represent civil society group from Democracy Hub and Oliver Bakavomawo file rate Supreme Court the edikan challenge the unconstitutionality of the memorandum of understanding ni chirim say ankom rashe bedwam na dey na memorandum of understanding between 2 countries to say Ghana and US ye begia to bra rashe bedwa enyawe na ya je foreign nationals ya be hardened criminals e wo man yi mu say dey no Samuel Okudzeto ablapweka enti enioma 9 and what they call down Supreme Court. 1. Says Supreme Court. Entry Attorney General. And after the Foreign Affairs Ministry. More who say. Some memorandum of understanding. 1. It is unconstitutional. 2. It lacks legal grounds. After the Atosum it is in violation of international law. The Atosum yensa. Nipe duanai mienu noa. Omoya foreign nationals. Ghana ban su detain omo Bondasi no. It is an abuse of human rights and after the Toso 9 there is a complicity in chain refoulement. And no interest say by participating in the transfer of individuals who may face prosecution elsewhere Ghana is allegedly facilitating a grave breach of binding principles of international law from which no state may derogate. Tisanyoma Nai Ena Oliver Bakavomawo on the 22nd of October 2025 at the Kodan Supreme Court now seeking for interlocutory injunction to halt the implementation of the agreement pending the final determination of the case. Court Nebrasa ene Supreme Court ruling. Now by a unanimous decision, the Supreme Court presided over by the learned Justice Gabriel Scott Palman in the case of Democracy Hub versus the Attorney General and the Foreign Affairs Ministry has upheld the motion for discoveries filed by Democracy Hub seeking disclosures from the government of Ghana on the agreement between it and the United States of America for deportees of West African origin into Ghana. The Supreme Court held in its ruling that the disclosure of that said document should be made public at the office of the Attorney General, where the plaintiff's counsel, the learned Oliver Bakavomawo, shall go and inspect the agreement. And the Supreme Court say, sa agreement kronwa eye memorandum of understanding Ghana ni America ban kwasensan ya mrahye bedwa anhuru Ghana fo ya anhuru na ye foreign affairs minister Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa beka kire ye say eye just a verbal agreement inti na ehia parliamentary approval no. Supreme Court say we entumi nya verbal agreement enu nti animu ya sa agreement no Attorney General nkwaje no fa meto no office na Oliver Bakavomawa onu na lead Democracy Hub for onko no hwe sa agreement no na onkinka emu hunu enioma e was agreement ni mu because your lawyer ni all represented these four repatriated nationals. The court further stated that if the plaintiff's counsel, after inspecting the document, is minded to file a supplementary statement of case in support of his injunction application, the applicant civil society group has the liberty to do so. The ruling of the court comes after a series of adjournments in the matter for the filing of processes by the Attorney General against the motion of the civil society organization against the court deems the case as a matter of public interest. The Supreme Court panel, which dispatched the orders of the court in the ruling on the application for discoveries, was constituted by Justice Gabriel Palman, Justice Ernest Gau, Justice Ejay Frimpong, Justice Jamefe, Justice Hafiz Sata, Amaliboba. Enti Supreme Court unanimously chirimwa such an agreement there was hunu di wum. The Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayine, the Foreign Affairs Minister, the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, and to many America buying kotrase enye memorandum of understanding en kojenko for mo face persecution wa America en for mo dina oman yimu si assign memorandum of understanding bra yenim ho hwe en kochenko for ade hye for mo kogu bundase enunti the office of the Attorney General making sure say some letter chrono memorandum of understanding chrono e ma America ban to me say en for this year e face various charges of crimes ya mo ya under detention. Ye repatriate omo for mumra Ghana no. On for some memorandum of understanding no. On fan to the office of the Attorney General. Na Oliver Bakavomawo as a lawyer representing the 42 enkono nko kinkan no hu na de kure was some memorandum of understanding. Na wa kinkan wi a enioma bi wo mumpo na sentiase anya djuma. Owo kwan se osan file further supplementary affidavit to support the motions in the case because that case a matter of public interest. In the Attorney General motions are no filing against say some memorandum of understanding no ye be huru de wumu no Supreme Court atogu say it is a case that is a matter of public interest. Into whatever is entailed in that memorandum of understanding, we should know. This is an interesting ruling. Yeah, a free the Supreme Court. Breaking news, Sisia. Tiebehunu at the crop potea. Oh my Ghana, ye nya free some memorandum of understanding in Muntia. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and in a bind. Na omon pesem rashe bedwakra behunu de ekoso a omon kosan ya afi na ye je nkofo adehia e face various charges of prosecution e wa America buchimo
ya bua no obi hwitim enti the America no e very important asemi dika mia na meka
yese mu ese ebrinya so ye nti odi emunya bo
oh dabi yakika ma efunu ni yakika madam pan station we say wunim ankrofo a omutie se sa no pai yewura baomia yewura ye nua ba Samira empanimfo ni nyina omutie yen enu ti yenso ne ye onantefo de ye ka ho asem aba ne pawi ni o nti yenye very careful yenyi all kinds of or the saying feelings sentimental free ho na yenwunu say we are taking objective a year ebetumi di aba so tiase yes mawie ni sa no menia Minia Kofi ofosu. Boni be na Kofi waye. Etiefu Kofi nya boni bia o. Kofi eya branti a osua onyini. Emra me ye radio ayi wo Konongo na Kofi opokuare. I remember semra Konongo na school bi o na SDA ni bi dia. Oxford International. Wonya 12 once. Samre na ne papa kira de emse Konongo.
Okay.
E na o de call opokuare. Nti samre ni nyina na mini no. Na osɛ nyina na ho braseɛ ene ayamye a woni mu no just is beyond description. He has been endeared to so many people. So what you say? Ena enkomodie mu no ena nasɛm ni sɛ yen hwɛ scholarship secretariat to because eniema a ekoso no bi ni sɛ ye ton eja mo se mo ato nsafre no enra chi last week na moto nsafre no obaye mo interrogate no wie no say mu wie ram so wadi ekọ asem bia ni ho one ne lawyers afedie Monday Sunday na mo sa to nsa se on samra biem because enna no BNI no